Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to organize and document a PSD file in order to work with it in the future by you or by another person that has to modify the design. So we are going to work with a real PSD made by a designer, and we will see how to make it. Okay, first of all, we have to organize the elements in order to be identified in their parts, um, like in this case, the credit card number pop up. That it's okay, because if we deselect it, we see that all the design elements are in there in this folder, credit card pop up. That it's okay. But if we see inside of it, I'm going to delete it because I created before. Okay, we see all the elements composing the design of this pop-up. But as we see, we have some elements that are not documented, so they are not easily identified. For example, group, rectangle, path plus rectangle, etc. If we deselect it, we can see what is the element, but it's hard to identify them. So, um, as a general concept, we can identify the different parts of the design to group them and to find them more easily. For example, we are going to work with an example on the credit card number area, like this. We are going to group all the parts of this area so we can identify them more easily. We are going to create a folder. We're going to name it, like, for example, it's only an example, credit card number. As a general concept, the more easily elements to be identified are the text ones, because it says generally, if you don't modify them, credit card number is named like credit card number. So we are going to find it, right clicking, credit card number. We see we have all the elements, the text elements in here. That is not okay, because if you are going to move them, and move, for example, only the zip code and the box to the bottom line, it's not easy to do. So we are going to copy the credit card number part only, and to put it separately. Okay, we are going to put that in the right place, like this, and we have this identified and separately. So we are going to put it inside the folder we created recently. Okay, now we have the credit card number. We have to identify this part. See what hard is to identify this box and not this box. We are going to try this rectangle. Okay, we have it. We are going to move it inside the new folder and rename it as box. Why is not necessary to name it like credit card number box? Because it is inside the folder. Okay, so now we have an area separately, and inside this area a box. A box is only a box. If in this case like the month, year, CVV, we have 3 boxes, we can name them box 1, box 2, and box 3, for example. We are going to identify this element. Is not easy. Say group. Yes, I suppose it. Camera icon, and move it inside the new folder. and scan. This is a separate text element, so that is okay. Scan inside camera and the credit card number. So as we see, we have all the elements. Let's delete the first line of this text box. Okay, so let's go again to the new folder. We have all the elements of this area in this folder. So it is easy to identify the different parts of the design, you know. So as a conclusion, it's good to design in order thinking about the future, about the coding, about you or another person modifying the design, changing the parts of the design. So for that, it's important to document the different parts of the design and to organize them inside folders that contains different parts of the design. Thank you. See you in another video. We are going to work on the integration between Photoshop and InVision. Goodbye.